Imagine a future where humanity manufactures in the vast expanses of space. What would this mean for our species and our planet? This isn't the realm of science fiction anymore. Today, we're going to delve into the concept of space-based manufacturing and industry, a field that has captured the attention of scientists, economists, and futurists alike. So, why space? Why not stick to our terrestrial factories and industries? Well, the answer lies in the stars. By shifting some of our manufacturing processes off-planet, we could significantly reduce the environmental impact on Earth. Space-based industries could harness the power of the sun for energy, eliminating the need for fossil fuels and decreasing our carbon footprint. But it's not just about protecting our home planet. Space-based manufacturing opens the door to a seemingly unlimited supply of resources. Picture this: asteroids. These mysterious celestial bodies are teeming with metals and other valuable materials. Rather than depleting Earth's finite resources, we could tap into the abundance of the cosmos. This isn't just about economic gain either. The ability to manufacture in space could fundamentally change the way we explore the universe. Imagine if we could build spacecraft in orbit, unhindered by the constraints of Earth's gravity. We could construct larger, more advanced ships, capable of voyaging to the farthest reaches of our solar system and beyond. This isn't a far-off dream. We're already making strides towards this reality. The International Space Station has been experimenting with 3D printing in microgravity, laying the groundwork for future off-world manufacturing. The potential is immense, but like any pioneering endeavor, there are challenges to overcome and questions to answer. How do we mine asteroids without causing destruction? How do we ensure the safety of workers in such a harsh environment? These are complex issues, which we'll delve into in the upcoming segments. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, it's important to understand how we arrived at this precipice. So let's journey back to the dawn of space-based industry, to the visionaries who first saw the potential of the stars. The journey to space-based manufacturing began with the space race of the mid-20th century. This was a period of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, both vying for dominance in space exploration. Each nation invested heavily in science and technology, resulting in rapid advancements and a series of groundbreaking achievements. The space race brought about the invention of satellites, sophisticated machines that orbit around our planet. These satellites have become essential tools, used for everything from weather forecasting and GPS navigation to global communications and scientific research. But perhaps more importantly, they marked the first instances of human-made objects being sent into space and remaining there, a crucial stepping stone towards the idea of space-based industries. Another significant development during this era was the construction and launch of the International Space Station, or ISS. This remarkable feat of engineering is essentially a laboratory and living space that orbits Earth, where astronauts from around the world can live and work in the harsh conditions of space. The ISS has allowed us to learn a great deal about life in space, including how to cope with the challenges of microgravity, radiation, and isolation. These early achievements in space exploration laid the groundwork for the concept of space-based manufacturing and industry. The idea was simple, yet revolutionary. Instead of launching everything we need for space exploration from Earth, which is costly and resource-intensive, why not manufacture it in space, using the resources available there? Imagine a future where we mine asteroids for minerals, build spacecraft on the moon, or manufacture goods in zero gravity. This is the promise of space-based industry, a new frontier that could revolutionize space exploration, colonization, and economic development. From these early steps in space, the idea of a space-based industry was born. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, we are writing the next chapter in human history, one that takes us beyond our home planet and into the cosmos. The concept of manufacturing in space took a tangible form with the advent of three-dimensional printing technology. This innovation has been nothing short of revolutionary, not only on Earth but also in the vast expanse of space. Imagine being in the International Space Station, orbiting Earth at an altitude of over 250 miles. You're in the middle of an important mission, and suddenly, a tool breaks or a spare part is needed. In the past, the only solution would be to wait for the next supply mission from Earth. But with three-dimensional printing, the entire scenario changes. Three-dimensional printing, or additive manufacturing as it's often called, uses digital models to layer materials and create a physical object. In space, this technology is a game changer. Astronauts can now print the tools or parts they need right where they are, eliminating the need for resupply missions for certain items. This not only reduces the weight of initial spacecraft payloads, but also increases the efficiency and flexibility of space missions. One of the first successful demonstrations of this was back in 2014, when astronauts aboard the International Space Station used a three-dimensional printer to create a ratchet wrench. This was a milestone moment, proving that manufacturing in space was not only possible, but practical. The progression didn't stop there. Over time, the technology has evolved and refined, with more complex and diverse objects being printed. Today, it's not just tools or spare parts. We're talking about medical implements and even human tissue for space-based medical research. These advancements have far-reaching implications, not just for space exploration, but also for the potential establishment of off-world colonies and the economic development of space. They lay the groundwork for a future where resources from asteroids and other celestial bodies could be used for manufacturing, reducing our reliance on Earth's resources. With the proven success of three-dimensional printing in space, the idea of a space-based industry moved closer to reality. We are on the cusp of a new era, where the cosmos is not just a destination, but a place of endless possibilities and opportunities. Today, space-based manufacturing is no longer a distant dream, but an emerging reality. As we speak, numerous initiatives and projects related to this field are taking shape, both on the drawing boards of private companies and within the collaborative efforts of international space agencies. This is a testament to humanity's unyielding spirit of exploration and the relentless pursuit of knowledge and progress. Focusing on the private sector, an array of companies are exploring the immense possibilities of manufacturing beyond Earth's atmosphere. They're not simply aiming for the stars, but also looking to turn them into the factories of the future. Take Made in Space, for instance, a company that has already sent 3D printers to the International Space Station, demonstrating the potential for off-world manufacturing. In the realm of international collaboration, the European Space Agency, partnered with private entities, is investigating the potential for lunar resource utilization. The vision? To extract and process raw materials right on the moon, opening doors to a whole new level of space-based industry. It's not just about building infrastructure, though. We're also seeing an emphasis on manufacturing high-value, low-volume goods. One example is the production of fiber optics in microgravity conditions, which has been shown to result in superior quality compared to what's achievable on Earth. Furthermore, the pharmaceutical industry is looking skyward too. The unique conditions of space could allow for the development of drugs with enhanced efficacy, and the microgravity environment could aid in the production of more complex and effective medications. It's clear that our understanding of what's possible in space is expanding exponentially. As we speak, the boundaries of science and industry are being redrawn, not on paper, but in the cold vacuum of space. The current state of space-based industry is exciting, vibrant, and filled with potential. But remember, we're just at the beginning of this journey. As we continue to push the limits of what's possible, we're writing the first chapters of a new era in human history. These developments mark the beginning of a new era of space-based industry. As we look forward, the possibilities for space-based manufacturing and industry seem limitless. Imagine a future where mining operations are conducted on asteroids, harnessing precious metals and resources far beyond what Earth can offer. These operations could potentially yield resources such as platinum, nickel, and iron, valuable commodities that could fuel our economies and spur technological advancements. In this envisioned future, Large-scale manufacturing facilities could float in orbit around Earth, the Moon, or even Mars. They could be using these extraterrestrial materials to create products right there in space. This is not just a scene from a science fiction book. It's a real possibility that scientists and engineers are working towards even as we speak. Manufacturing in space eliminates the need for goods to withstand the harsh conditions of space travel, reducing costs and expanding possibilities. But the implications go far beyond economics. The utilization of lunar and Martian resources could be a game changer for space exploration and colonization. Imagine being able to use the Moon's rocks and soil to build lunar bases, or extracting water from the Martian polar ice caps to sustain life on the red planet. These are not just wild dreams, but potential realities that space-based industry could bring to life. Think about it. The future of space exploration is not just about rockets and astronauts. It's about creating a self-sustaining industrial ecosystem in space, one that can support human life and economic activity far beyond our home planet. It's about setting up the infrastructure that will allow us to venture deeper into the cosmos than we ever thought possible. So as we gaze upon the stars and dream about the possibilities, let's remember that the future of space is not just about exploration, it's about expansion. It's about extending our reach into the cosmos, not just as explorers, but as creators and builders. As we venture further into space, manufacturing and industry will undoubtedly play a critical role in our journey. The expansion of industry into space holds profound implications for humanity and our home planet. This isn't just about astronauts and rocket ships, it's about redefining the boundaries of our civilization and our economy. Imagine a future where resources are no longer limited to what we can extract from Earth's crust. Asteroids, moons, and other celestial bodies become our new mines, abundant with precious minerals and metals. This not only fuels economic development, but also alleviates the strain on our planet. Less mining on Earth could mean fewer conflicts over scarce resources, less environmental degradation, and a healthier planet for all. But it's not just about resources. Space-based industry could revolutionize manufacturing processes. Imagine factories in zero gravity where we can create things that are impossible to manufacture on Earth, from ultra-pure materials to complex structures. This could unlock a new era of technological innovation, driving economic growth and creating new jobs and industries that we can't even imagine today. Yet this future is not without challenges. The space environment is harsh and unforgiving, and the costs of establishing and maintaining space-based industries are astronomical. We also need to consider the geopolitical implications. As nations and companies race to stake their claim in space, we need to ensure that the benefits are shared equitably, and that we don't simply export Earth's conflicts to the cosmos. Moreover, we must also consider the environmental impact. While space-based industry could alleviate some pressures on Earth, it could also create new forms of pollution in space. We need to ensure that as we expand our presence in the cosmos, we do so sustainably, preserving the beauty and integrity of the space environment for future generations. As we stand on the cusp of this new frontier, it's clear that space-based industry will redefine our relationship with the cosmos. It's an adventure filled with promise and peril, but one thing is certain: the future of humanity is not confined to this pale blue dot we call home. From the dawn of the space race to the emerging reality of space-based industry, we've come a long way. The journey has been filled with innovation, discovery, and the relentless pursuit of a dream that once seemed too distant to grasp. We began with a simple yet audacious idea: to stretch the boundaries of human civilization beyond the confines of our home planet. And as we delved into the history of space-based manufacturing, we saw how this idea gradually transformed into tangible progress. From the initial conceptualization of space-based industry in the mid-20th century to the first successful experiments in microgravity environments, our species has continually pushed the envelope, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and exploration. And yet, our journey has only just begun. The current state of space-based industry, though still in its nascent stages, hints at a future brimming with possibilities. It's a future where manufacturing facilities and industrial infrastructures orbit our planet, where resources from asteroids and other celestial bodies are harnessed to support our growth and development. It's a future where the vacuum of space becomes our new industrial heartland, offering a solution to the environmental problems that have plagued terrestrial industries for centuries. As we've discussed, the potential benefits of space-based industry are profound, not just for our species, but also for the Earth. However, the road to this future is fraught with challenges. Technological hurdles, regulatory issues, and financial constraints are just some of the obstacles that need to be overcome. But if history has taught us anything, it's that humanity has a knack for turning challenges into opportunities. The future of space-based industry is a testament to our species' ability to dream, innovate, and reach for the stars. It's a future that offers a tantalizing glimpse into the next chapter of our evolution, a chapter where we expand our reach into the cosmos and redefine the boundaries of what's possible. As we look ahead, we see a universe teeming with resources waiting to be tapped. We see a new frontier, ripe for exploration and colonization. And most importantly, we see a future where the human spirit, armed with the tools of industry and manufacturing, continues its ceaseless march forward, ever pushing the boundaries of the known universe. For those of us who are passionate about space exploration, this is an exciting time. The dawn of space-based industry is upon us, and it promises to reshape our world and our place within the cosmos in ways we can only begin to imagine. As we gaze into the cosmos, one thing is clear: the future of manufacturing and industry lies beyond our planet. The question is, are we ready to take that leap? As we wrap up this journey through the past, present, and future of space-based industry, we want to hear from you. We've seen how our collective imagination has driven us to reach for the stars. Now, we want to know, what do you think about this new frontier? What possibilities excite you most about the prospect of space-based industry? How do you envision the future of space exploration and manufacturing? Share your thoughts, ideas, and aspirations in the comments below. Let's foster a community where we can learn from each other, share our passion for the cosmos, and dream together about the future that awaits us beyond our home planet. If you've learned something new from this video, please show your support by giving a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's inspire more people to look up at the stars and dream about what's possible. Thank you for joining us on this journey. And remember, the future of manufacturing and industry lies beyond our planet. Are you ready to take that leap?